Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Saturday, May 17th, 2025. The card we have today is a very popular one, and it is the Knight of Cups from the Dream Spirit Tarot by Australian artist Lindy Longhurst. This is actually one of those days when it might be a good idea to keep your schedule a little bit light and not load it up with things that you must do, even though the Capricorn moon might have you thinking that way, because the sun is going to conjunct Uranus in the sign of Taurus. I do believe it's the last time it will do that for like another 84 years. Capricorn moon will be trying to both the sun and Uranus, and there's pretty much a pleasant feel about today, okay? Which could definitely give way to our wandering knight. I always call him a wandering knight, and that's because he kind of zigzags, you know? He's in pursuit of his dreams, and that's not a straight line thing. He's a fantasizer, a romanticizer, and definitely a dreamer. How this translates today with all of this earthy energy going on, we shall see. But where so many of you see this card come up and really hope that it's like romance on its way to you, I'm not so sure that that's the case. I think this is bigger than romance. This is about what you want in your life, what you dream about in your life. And it could be love, but it has the ability to be so much more. And for the longest time, perhaps you have not even dared to dream because every time you did and every time you thought you could make a move forward, you kind of got pushed back. And we have been through a great deal of, tumultuous cosmic energy lately. I mean, for a while, but lately in the past few weeks, it's been a little bit intense, even for those of you who thought you were beginning to get, some things off the ground. That doesn't mean that you were supposed to give up or whatever. If it didn't pan out at the time, you get back up and you go again. But like I said, this night, he dreams about that perfect life and making things happen. It is true, he often sees things through rose-colored glasses. I think I would be remiss if I did not mention that Saturn in Pisces made its move to the 29th degree on May 13th. And 29 degrees Pisces, well, that pretty much is kind of like what the Knight of Cups is all about, all right? It doesn't get any more dreamy than that. So, enjoy the energy, but also don't fool yourself by it because, we have a tendency to look through things with rose-colored glasses when we have not just this card, but the 29 degrees Pisces energy. Just remember, the shift is coming. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.